Hello, y'all. So it's now 4:11 p.m. and I'm very bored right now. So I'm just very bored. But excuse me. So all of my pho- phone data is I used it all up. It says 34.28 gigabytes. Excuse me, that I used. Like I only got to use 34.28, but now it says you exceeded your data usage cap of 35840.000 megabytes. So it's trying to say that I already used um over 35 gigabytes, but the thing is saying I use only 34.28. So I'm uploading a large file video on my phone, and I have a smaller video after that talking about my lunch. So I had an MRE for lunch, and I said I was not gonna eat the Pop Tart and Tootsie Roll, but I was trying to hold out, but I knew I was gonna get hungry again. So I ended up caving in and eating the Pop Tart and Tootsie Roll when I said I wasn't gonna do it. Um, so excuse me, I'm in the middle of uploading the old videos from Hotel Perpin with Hurricane Sally, and I just fucking knew it. That the fake TI perps and actual perps on YouTube would defend Britney like another Lanika, giving me all the thumbs down the same way y'all did with the narcissistic dyke Mary at that Super 6 motel. You know, they probably make it like as if I shouldn't complain about anything and I should be grateful for everything because there's other people paying for my hotel room. I don't know. But just like last year for Thanksgiving, that perp scam lady who set me up with the I didn't even ask her to do it, but she was eager to set me up with a bed bug room hotel and for Thanksgiving, and then left me stranded last Thanksgiving, last year, 2019. And so people think that I should have been grateful or I shouldn't have complained, but it had freaking bed bugs. So even with the Hurricane Sally, I should have posted I should have recorded videos. I think I took a couple of pictures of the blood stains on the bed sheet, even at the freaking Quality Inn. It wasn't severe like the Super Six Motel, and I was sleepy and tired, and it didn't even cross my mind, excuse me, to film and record. And that's something that should have been filmed and recorded. The and another person on YouTube, I mean on Google reviews said the same thing, that that they had a whole bunch of blood in the bed, and that guy forced me to still sleep on that same bed, and didn't give a fuck, didn't care. Like just because I mentioned about it's cold and the heater or AC wasn't working in one room. In that room 217 I had just got out of at that hotel room, like a day or two, like it was 2 days before that I checked out of that room 217. Then I come back a day or two later, and it's and the table's all dirty, cigarette residue, and then like a whole bunch of blood. Like, how the hell did the housekeeper not catch that? So it was another person who said that you know about bed sheets, a lot of blood or whatever. But I never in my life saw anything like that. I don't even know if they were sacrificing animals up in there. I don't know. But I just saw a whole bunch of like, that traumatized me. And I don't know where the blood came from. You know, um, so you're gonna sit there and defend a wicked motel, a wicked hotel, and I guess because that was all I knew and all I could afford. It's why I, you know, have used that hotel. I mean that motel. I never even heard about this place where I'm at, which is cheaper, like half the price from over there. I heard that a lot of people who do witchcraft, they love to sacrifice chickens and stuff. But that looked like human blood. Could have been dog blood or cat blood or something. I heard that they ritually sacrifice, witches like the human sacrifice chickens and cats and stuff. So I'm still, uploading the video. So no more fast uploading until Thursday. I'm just bored and just freaking talking. And I got other videos that I'm probably gonna interrupt video number 6 and then upload this next. And so my videos from the Hurricane Sally is gonna be you know in sequence order from but I'm gonna cut through and upload this. And whenever me talking about the bad weather, whenever that gets, I mean, the video that I did showing on my computer talking about bad weather, and plus it's showing a few things online, you know, whenever that gets uploaded, it'll get uploaded probably by midnight. This if I was at the library, everything would have been uploaded, everything. So last night, I didn't get to sleep that great, but I got some sleep, and I don't even know how many hours I got, but I'm pretty sure it was less than 6, less than 5. But I was laying in bed later on, still tired, and I'm still annoyed. Like, I guess the humming that you hear in the bathroom, I have the fan on the whole time, excuse me, hoping that but I was hoping I wouldn't hear the alarm thing in the hallway. The that beep every 3 minutes that I described that I hate so much. And I try to use, even though this bathroom fan is the bathroom fan is the sound's a little irritating, but I choose that over the noise in the hallway, that occasional high pitched beep every 3 minutes. So the first few days it worked, but now it doesn't seem like it's overpowering like it was, like as if the high pitched beep in the hallway got louder. And it's like, if the maintenance man and the janitor lady, they're walking back and forth, why don't they change the freaking battery? I don't understand. You know, and even at the people at the fucking the storage unit, when are they gonna have somebody to change the battery on the alarm? You know, but usually I'm gonna say usually white people don't allow that. You know, but black people, not civilized black people, but ghetto, low class, ignorant people like my mentally slow, crazy biological family members, like that retard Ramona and drunk lady Yvonne, my aunt Yvonne, they freaking you know, think it's a badge of honor to freaking allow the alarm to go off. I mean the that beep, that means the battery needs to be changed. But I thought that was a freaking hazard, you know, but they want to keep it like that on purpose to torture and annoy me. You know, so I'll show y'all what this fake perp. If you ain't been sent from my twin sister, then I don't know where the fuck you come from. This fake perp said, on a video associated with the perp Brittany. Okay, this person, all right, the video, all right, their comment, I reported it for harassment and they got deleted. So let me show you what this motherfucker said. Yeah, I mean, you commenting saying a person named AB says, like, you can't be a true Christian and tell somebody, find God, and then say, get medication. That don't, you know, wait, let's see. I don't know if y'all can see that. Saying, this AB person said, wear a mask and start taking meds so you can mend the hate in your family ASAP. Find God and honor your parents and family, but get meds. Okay, motherfucker, this has nothing to do with any talk about my family at all. Not this video. So you don't know what the fuck, you don't know what anything is going on in my family at all. It's none of your damn business. You're not even subscribed to me. You're not even supportive of me. You're just a random perp just coming my fucking business. You know, so yeah. I mean, I feel bad. I feel like I sounded ghetto just now. But me being all frustrated at what this person said, you definitely a perp, a fake hypocritian perp. So you know nothing about me. You know, what do you mean? You come on a video unrelated to argument with my family, and then yeah, I know what the fuck you doing. You know, just make a random fucking unrelated comment that has nothing to do with the damn video. And as I said, everybody's freaking defending this fake perp Britney whore, and you know, y'all don't even know the truth about what was going on. You know, so the other video, it uploaded, but I just need to confirm it. So yeah. There was something else I wanted to say, but it slipped my mind. It keeps slipping my mind every time I try to do a video. Like I'm gaining weight and getting fatter. Eating all those freaking sandwiches. But excuse me. Yeah, I'm sitting here feeling kind of afraid. Um, I'm like very low on money right now. Just trying to stretch it out by the day until Thursday. And I'm kind of scared because I don't know. I'm kind of scared, but because Thursday is gonna continue to be cold next week as well. And I want to get more books written and more stories written. And I'm still just tired and sleepy and catching up with sleep deprivation. And well, like Thursday, I'm supposed to get the Social Security check. Tuesday, I get the tiny little $23 SSI check. And then Thursday, I get the Social Security check. But I'm scared because I know I had to pay my storage bill and pay my phone bill. And I'm scared to go back out in the cold. But I know that if I did another week in this hotel off my own money, I know I'll be financially struggling and have to panhandle and beg again. And I'm frightened, I'm scared, even for tonight. Even though I have a roof over my head temporarily for a few days, I have a roof over my head, but I'm scared, just fearful, very scared of the cold weather that's coming. Um, you know, and then I hate putting on a heater and stuff too because I'm afraid of getting too overheated and getting weak and passing out. Or if I take a hot shower or a hot bath, like when I was in the that hostel in New Orleans, the Marquette Hostel or whatever, off of St. Charles Avenue. I don't remember what the street name is, but it's off of St. Charles, close to Jackson Avenue, I think. And that hostel, I didn't realize they were perping me heavily as fuck over there, and I didn't have any YouTube videos to expose anything. But twice I scared myself trying to take a shower and then run hot water on myself trying to get warm. And then like one time, the second time, the water wasn't as hot as the first time, and it was 40 degrees outside. It was really cold. I think it was in the month of January, and it was so cold. And I was in the shower, and me trying to get warm, I I straight fainted. Like this happened twice, not in the same shower or the same night, but twice in my experiences of staying at the Marquette Hostel. And they basically perked me out of there and made lies on purpose to make sure I don't go back there. But I, you know, it was scary and traumatic. That such horrible feeling. I thought I was gonna die, and I thought I needed the ambulance. And I even went. I mean, I got overheated. I even went outside after my shower. I mean, of course, after I didn't realize the water was that hot and and it just came out of nowhere. Just all of a sudden, I got overheated and fainted, and then I tried to you know, it seemed like me turning from the hot to the cold, hotish warm to the cold. It didn't even do any justice. I was still feeling horrible, feeling awful, and thought I needed the paramedics. You know, it was pretty much the worst feeling. I thought that was the last moments of my life to experience that. I mean, I've had moments where I take hot, like soaking a tub, taking a bath, even in my teenage years, and being that time of the month, and me trying to you know trying to alleviate cramps and stuff. So I'm glad and thankful that I know of a solution now to better reduce cramps. And I did a video on that on my other channel before it got taken down last year. So I did a video talking about natural ways you can reduce menstrual cramps, and I'm surprised that didn't get that many that didn't get that many views on there. So, excuse me. During my teenage years, I used to try to soak in a hot tub, trying to relieve menstrual cramps. That didn't help, but I used to try it anyway for years. And then the moment I stand up, I feel weak, like I'm about to pass out. But nothing like what I experienced at the end of 2018 and the beginning of 2019. I think it happened once in 2018 and once in 2019. Though, I stayed for a week twice at that hostel, and that Mike guy, I wish they would have got rid of him. He was a total asshole, and I didn't like the roommates and stuff at that hostel. And one of them was from Los Angeles and was a witch, and she was a proud witch, but she was extra nice and wanting to give me gifts and give me food and stuff, and I didn't trust it. I think I remember I threw that. I don't think I gave it back to her, but I think I snuck and threw the food away because I didn't trust her because she probably cursed the food. You know, I don't know why these people who do witchcraft, they act like they think it's the right thing to do, but they won't tell you about morals and following rules and stuff. You know, and I have some other perp activity going on. That would be a whole different video for me to talk about. My experience at the Marquette Hostel in New Orleans, my hometown. And that's the only hostel I was allowed to be a local at and go stay there. And it was $100 a week. But the beds were so awful, and they leaned to the side and cave in. And the staff didn't care. And it was, I think I remember it was bed bug infested and everything, you know. So yeah, it's crazy how people really don't care about just because a place is low price doesn't mean that a person deserves to live in health compromising, health endangering predicaments. But people don't care because it costs less. People making like as if you're less of a human the less money you have. But the rich folks, they can criminally, illegally, and undeservingly live in total peace and quiet, complete and total peace and quiet. While a civilized, disabled person who's nonviolent is forced against their will to live in the hood where all the criminals are and their life in danger because that's all that they can afford to pay. I mean, a drug infested hood area. And this is a decent grandma, you know, on Section 8 or low income housing. It's just not fair at all. You know, and noise doesn't bother other people. Like, I'm the only one who has a problem with the noise beep in the hallway, but nobody else is complaining about it. But I have hypersensitive ear condition, you know. I never brought it up to any of the staff. I don't know, I'm kind of afraid to, but they might shrug it off and not do anything anyway. But I'm settled in here. I guess I just got no choice but to freaking deal with it until I get out of here. You know, if it'll be Thursday or next Thursday after that, I don't know. Because I'm debating on whether or not I want to pay out of my own money to do another week after this coming Thursday. Or it will already be 8 days. But if I do another week, which will be 15 days, and I'm scared of that because I'm afraid might not have enough money for food or money to stretch me, you know, even if I were to do a week and then have to go back on the streets, after this, I mean, like after Thursday the 10th, and then say if it's Thursday the 10th and I'm back on the streets on the 10th, then I'll struggle to have enough money for food to stretch me for the rest of the month. And my so-called small amount of royalties, probably. I mean, some people say that they bought my book, but it wasn't that many people. But I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'm glad that I have any supporters. It means a lot. Thank you so much for the help. The support of my ebooks and books or whatever, and also the free one too. Me just trying to share my personal experiences and also, fictionalized experiences that others can relate to. Um, that's not my personal experience, but it can be based off of mine and other people's experiences as well. You know, and see, I originally was gonna do just 3 books: an autobiography, a nonfiction uh, book, and also one big fiction book. But one person suggested, and I think she was a fake TI perp anyway, but she was weird and manipulative with money with giving me money as well, you know. But I got out the short stories and I even, read them aloud on YouTube and didn't get that many views or anything like that. You know, I don't know, people must not be interested in that kind of stuff. And then some people think that, I'm just writing kiddie fiction or whatever. I'm articulating myself as best as I can, you know. But I mean, it's because it's not dark horror, sci-fi, and fantasy, and whatever other stuff glorifying evil. I may discuss evil in my books, but it's more like to expose the evil, not to embrace or glorify evil in my stories. Um, so I hate when I'm feeling sleep deprived and also feeling bored, but feeling still too tired to work on any books or ebooks or stories or anything like that, and just have to just let the day pass by. But I tell you, Friday, those the fruit and vegetable juice, this will help me get to sleep good. But now I don't have that much money right now. And so I want to work on more ebooks and books. And so I guess I mean, I don't plan on leaving here. Maybe I might walk around outside, but I don't plan to leave this building until Thursday. I gotta go and well, the perps follow me anyway, or they know I gotta go pay certain bills and stuff. You know, they follow me every time I go to my storage unit. They gang stalk and follow and harass me. I don't know why when I go into and from, like when I go to the storage unit, I get more harassment than coming from the storage unit for whatever reason. But if I ride out of town somewhere, like when riding with Janet, like when we went to Alabama, what was that, Bruton, Alabama, for Easter, that ghetto Easter, that I didn't even want to go to, but the ghetto Easter dinner, um, I got increased gang stalking riding on the way back to Pensacola from Alabama, but then riding to Bruton, Alabama. And there was a black guy gang stalking me at Bruton, Alabama. And maybe Janet, and I knew Janet's current boyfriend and that husband. Well, I don't know about the narcissistic husband, but Janet's current boyfriend, I don't even know if she's still with him. She probably was forced to break up with him when she left to go to back to Miami. But I mean, I'm kind of shooken up because Janet probably could have gotten me even worse situations. Stories that I heard, people being lured and having something bad happen to them. But, a trust was built up with her being a so-called fake nice roommate. And I don't know when she lured me down to freaking Miami and they said it was for that street theater. And, I'm glad nothing worse happened, but they could have set me up with something worse. And Janet, she wants to act self-righteous and think she's goody two-shoes, but she don't know whether she want to be Christian or Muslim. So yeah, she's confused, and she's supposed to be like in the police force. And I don't know, I'm just rambling all over the place. I'm feeling touching my hair, and like Wednesday morning, this all this back here got ruined by hand sanitizer residue. Um, and I'm trying to fight the urge to cut it all my hair off and start back up again. Because me trying to fight to I don't want to disobey God and shame myself. I already still have short hair, and this would have been an OCD thing before coronavirus. Using a lot of hand sanitizer and wipes and stuff. You know, so um, they got this kind of hand sanitizer from fake Walmart that I got the other day, and it smelled like straight up candy. And it's a nauseating smell too. Um, all these fake sanitizers. I like Purell. I don't even like Germex. So yeah, I just felt the need to just you know this is the kind of stuff I would talk about in my private video journals. Um, like a few years ago, I used to do written journals and video journals, but I have to keep stuff kind of censored for the public on YouTube, because if I air out all my feelings, like, it would be considered socially unacceptable, if I air out everything. And then, I don't want to be that fool that uttereth all my mind, you know. But something's bothering me. I feel like I have to talk it out, talk out what bothers me, or else I get really more anxious and stuff. So I'm done rambling on, at least for now. And there's still that one thing I want to talk about that I just don't remember what I wanted to say. And it's probably going to come back to my mind after I get off this video. So thanks for watching. It's probably going to take all night to upload. I hope it wouldn't. So thanks for watching and bye.